Hi guys, Andy Brocklehurst here, and we're going to take a look at Easy Software Maker. And this is a thing that I've discussed many times with coaching clients and other people. Simple software really does sell, and software has a higher perceived value than things like PDF documents and MP3s. You can use Easy Software Maker just as a delivery system for delivering content. It is in effect a web page compiler, but instead of taking web pages, we just copy and paste the code we want into it, and it builds a little piece of software. On this page you will see a demo product that you can download and run, so you can get an idea of the kind of thing this produces. And the demo has navigation across the top, which can be turned on or off. Not inside that, but when you're building your software, you can decide if you want the navigation or not. So let's take a quick look. Here we go. It's so simple, because it's predominantly all on one screen. We have our title, the size that we want the software to be made. So I'm building here 800 by 600, but you can make that any resolution you like. And then this one's already got some pages added. Basically, to add a page, you hit the Add Page button, and you give it a title, and then in here we copy and paste in some HTML code, and that pretty much is it. I mean, let's just take a quick look at one of the pages. And so this is the introduction page in this demo piece of software. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, well, the problem is I don't know HTML. And the thing is, you don't really need to. Let me just pull this up for you. This is Composer, which is a free HTML editor. It's a WYSIWYG editor, meaning what you see is what you get. You just write it out, much like you would it's like a word processor almost. In fact, you could generate your pages using something like OpenOffice, which has a Save as HTML feature. But anyway, I'm just going to use Composer. This isn't actually the HTML editor I normally use. It's a free one, and I want to demonstrate this with stuff that if you don't have anything, you can go and get this for nothing. That is it. It's basically an HTML page. The only difference we have is if we want to link within the software, if we click on a link here, you will see that here we have a code. Instead of having a web address, we just type go to page, then a hash symbol, then a colon, and then the page ID. And the page ID for any page within our software, if I pull up, say, the main menu, the page ID of the main menu is 2. So that's really the only thing that's different inside the HTML. There are a couple of other little things that are all detailed in the manual, ways that you can reference folder locations on a PC and things like that, because obviously this isn't running on a web page. You can do external links. There's an external link there, and as you will see, basically I'm just linking to a website, and I just tell it to open it in a new window. And I can show you very easily what that looks like when it runs. Let's pull up the demo piece of software that's been made with this. Here we go. So it's 800 by 600 because that's the size it was built with. And this particular window isn't resizable. And I had all the navigation turned on here. So next and previous buttons, home button, and a drop down box. So I've got all the navigation up here that I've left turned on. You don't need to have that navigation, because you can navigate within the pages. You can turn all that off and have none of that appear, or you might just want the drop down box. But that's all fully configurable right here. And if we want to, so inside here, just as for demonstration, I've put, this is a little bit of, it's a JavaScript game. Free JavaScript game I found on the internet, and I've literally dropped the code into one of the pages, and it's a guess my number game, and not really the best game in the world, but nonetheless a demonstration that you can pretty much put anything you like. There we go, we've got the number. So to the main menu. I've got a demonstration of embedding a Flash game in here, and this is just this is a Flash game which is actually running from the local hard drive. None of the things within here you need to be online for, so you can actually distribute a bunch of stuff that's all run internally. So even if they don't have an internet connection, so you could put this on the CD if you wanted to. You can have external links, and that's the external link that we saw a moment ago. And this is going to the internet, this particular link, so you would need to be online for that one. And also we've got, there's just an ideas page here, and I'm going to just jump to the last page. This is demonstrating embedding a YouTube video, and that's auto playing. So it gives you the idea. And just to show you what this would look like if we built that without the navigation, I'm just going to rebuild it. This takes just a moment to build, depending on the speed of your computer. And any moment now that will be complete, and it will tell me it's complete. So your software is built. I can click to open the location, and it will open the folder up for me. And here's my demo there, and now as you see there's no navigation on here, so all the navigation would have to be done within here, so you just need to make sure you've got links everywhere. So it just shows you what can be done. That is it. I mean, it's really simple to use. It comes with a detailed user manual that explains absolutely everything, and but I mean there's really very little to know. It's all mainly on one screen. Hit a button and it generates a folder, and that will contain the files that you need to pack up and send to people. That's it. That is Easy Software Maker. Now, like I said at the beginning, easy software, simple software really sells, and you can use it just as a delivery mechanism for audio, for video, for information, or you can get clever and put other things in. And this is something that I've been asked for. Because I'm known for some of the software tools that I've put out there, things like Software Product Magic and iCurator, and people wanted something that gave a bit more flexibility in what you could do. Now obviously when you come in, put flexibility in, you lose a little bit of the ease of use, but we've kept this as easy as we can. My advice is, if you don't know HTML, just design your pages in a free WYSIWYG editor. Incidentally, to get this into the software, you just go to the Source tab here, and you just select everything and copy it, and all that I've done with that is drop that in here. That's it. It's as easy as that. That's it. That's Easy Software Maker. Has a whole bunch of uses. Fantastic way to deliver content. It is for Microsoft Windows only. It has been tested on XP right the way through up to Windows 8, so everything in between, Vista, Windows 7 and so on. That's it. There we have it. Easy Software Maker. And of course, at this stage, you can get it at a bargain price. So don't hold back. Don't wait. You know, people, when I bought out other things in the past, like iCurator, started off on a WSO super bargain price. People missed out. Now you can't get it for less than $97. And you know, when I take these things off WSO, I never discount them again. So this is your only real chance. Get in while you can. I think you're going to find use for this.